guys, Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm back with a 2-minute drill, here to give you guys 2 minutes of one crazy week of trading. June trading is finally here, and it looks like that V-shaped recovery is happening as the US starts to slowly open at the end of this coronavirus pandemic. Big stocks are making bounces that you knew were gonna happen, you told yourself you knew it was gonna happen, and if you missed out on it, you're wishing you were part of it. The Dow Jones is also getting interesting, coming back to its all-time highs that it made back in February before this whole pandemic happened. The SPY also jumping above 300 and continuing to go from last week's highs. Big stocks like Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, all rebounding and coming back up close to those all-time highs as well that it created in February. It was not only hot in the big stocks, it was also hot in Sniperville as we went 5 for 6, that's 83% on our trades this week, only losing one time, and that was on Friday. And it all started Monday morning in the first 5 minutes of trading, so let's dive right in. Monday, June 1st. It starts in the first 5 minutes of trading, and this one comes directly from our watch list. If you're not part of the team, make sure to check us out at www.thestocksnipers.com. We have a daily chat, and we also have a daily watch list. Every single morning, we're coming out with a watch list of stocks to watch for the next day, and this stock came directly from that. Let me read it word for word so you see our plan. From the watch list, TLSS. OTC penny stock that has had huge run-ups recently, so we're watching for potential panics tomorrow. TLSS had a monster 4 days as it has run up from 0.3, that's 3 pennies, to 20 cents last week. We like the support at 1.2, notice that spot, 1.2 and 0.09 on TLSS. So we'll be watching for those dip spots Monday. TLSS started the week with a morning panic. The first 3 minutes were panic red, and we wanted to be a part of it. We saw at the watch list that 0.12 was the past support, so that was the spot we were watching. And as it dipped down in the first 3 minutes, all the way to 0.12, we decided to grab that spot at 0.1201. Now, being prepared in this game, we would say, is one of the most important things and can get you the farthest. If you prepare yourself every day and every week and every month, you'll always have a plan and you'll always be ready for what's coming up next. Just like this. Now check this out. TLSS hits bottoms out at 12. We get almost the exact bottom here and we get an instant bounce. Bounces are amazing and they are quick. So we sold it instantly in 3 minutes, making $700 and 20% on our money in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's about $200 a minute. Where else are you finding stuff like that? What a way to start the month and what a way to start the week. Up 700 and going on into Tuesday. Tag a bag Tuesday, we did not slow down. We found 2 more OTC stocks lining up to our favorite pattern, the OTC multi-month breakout pattern. Now when we talk about multi-month, we like it better if it's 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, the farther breakout the better. In this situation, both of these stocks were breaking out of 52-week highs. That's 1 full year of new highs it's about to make. The first OTC stock we'll talk about is a literal penny stock. This is OTC stock PASO, P-A-S-O. The stock gapped up to start the day and made new 52-week highs and settled with a nice support area. We liked the way it was holding all day and making new 52-week highs, so we bought it at the way end of the day and it was creeping back towards those 52-week high spots at 0.052, looking for a potential morning push or a gap up the next day. The second victim on the list was OTC penny stock, REEMF. This is a stock that was going from a penny into $1 and it was breaking 52-week highs. Usually the dollar break spot are important spots for stocks like these, so we zoomed in as well with that 52-week break. We liked the break of $1 and we liked that it was holding that spot going into close. So we decided to snatch 105, about 45 minutes left in the day, hoping it could make an end of the day push and possible gap up into the next day. And that's what it did. On Wednesday, June 3rd, we got exactly what we were looking for in both these stocks. We saw a gap up happen in PASO, so we sold it instantly at 0.06 for about 15% on our money and $620 in the first 20 seconds of trading that day. The second stock, REEMF, REEMF, got a push towards the end of the day, but did not gap up to start the next day. So we weren't feeling as comfortable about this one, and we decided to get out right away at 117, still making 10% on our money from the push the night before, and $280. And as the snipers were hot, we were not gonna put it down. We kept it going. Wednesday afternoon, we jumped back into our favorite sector, the cannabis sector. We found another one of our favorite setups. This is an OTC First Green Day. We found an OTC Cannabis First Green Day setting up in Planet 13, PLNHF. Now, most of you guys who've been to Nevada before and that are into smoking cannabis know about Planet 13 and know about this dispensary. It's one of the biggest dispensaries in the United States, and it accounts for 10% of all revenues from cannabis in the state of Nevada. That's a pretty big deal in one of the few states that sell cannabis legally. Now, we do like Planet 13. Yes, we do like the company, and we do love seeing a huge warehouse where you can buy tons of cannabis. But we're not here to buy the company, and we're not here to go long term whatsoever. We just like that it's setting up to our OTC First Green Day pattern. It's setting up to our pattern, so we're gonna take advantage of it. We decided to buy the stock at the end of the day as it held a nice range, trading range, from $1.50 to $1.60. Even though the high of the day was $1.80, the range was $1.60 to $1.50. So you were not risking as much when you're entering into a stock like this. And we decided to buy at the end of the day as it held that $1.50 support at 156. Looking for a morning push / gap up like we did Wednesday morning. And Thursday, it happened again. We got what we wanted. The stock gapped up and got a beautiful push to start the morning, and we were able to sell early in the morning at $1.73 for 10% on our money and $350 plus in profit in the first 3 minutes of trading. Thursday afternoon, this is when things got a little rough. I know it sounds like we had a perfect week, and we did. We won every single one of our trades. Until here, you have to understand that winning isn't everything. Losing is the biggest part of this game. And if you're able to turn your L's, your losses into lessons, you will go a far way. We always say learn to cut your losses first, get better at that skill, and then move on and grow your account by finding the patterns that work for you. So let us show you a loss. Thursday afternoon, we went more risky. We found OTC sub-penny stock. This is a sub-penny. So you literally have to cut a penny in half to get where we bought this stock. Now, it was lining up to one of our favorite patterns. This is an OTC 52-week breakout. So the stock was breaking out of a place that we like it to break out. Since it was showing a nice breakout at the end of the day, we decided to buy the stock at 0.0055. That's a half a penny. And unfortunately, it gave us weakness in the last 5 minutes, closing down at 0.0045. We're hoping to get a gap up to start Friday morning. Friday morning, we woke up to an unfortunate situation. Our stock was gapping down. Here, we probably should have got out right away at the open when it was gapping down. But we tried to give it some life because of the news it had before and the 52-week breakout. Unfortunately, it didn't give us any type of life or momentum the next morning, and it kind of faded throughout the whole day. We didn't get a bounce. We'd like to sell into the bounce and not into the drop. Fortunately here, we had to sell at 0.0034, losing around $900 on our money and 30%. Won't let that happen again, and if it does, don't worry. We can still triumph with wins, and that's what the strategy's about. Even though we took that one big loss, we still had 5 wins before that, and it triumphed that huge loss, and we still made $1,100 on the week. In the bigger stocks, amazing stuff was happening. We finally had the airline, the travel companies get a huge spark. On Thursday and Friday, some of them went up almost 100% from where they were sitting back a week ago. And it shows you that we could be coming back to normal with all this pandemic stuff starting to cool down. After looking at all these long-term charts, it really seems like that V comeback that a lot of people are talking about is gonna happen as the Dow Jones, the SPY really do look like they made a V. So I'm very excited to see if the market can continue as we jump into phase 2 and more things open up starting Monday this week. Now, if you don't follow us on social media, make sure to go check us out. We're posting stuff interesting almost every day. We got great stuff on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and StockTwits. Also, if you don't believe us and our profits, we post every single one of our trades, wins, and losses on one website under profit.ly. That's profit.ly. Under Stock Snipers, look us up. You can see all of our trades all of our stats. My favorite stat about us is we've actually lost more trades than we won, but we are still able to profit because we know how to cut loss. And if you haven't subscribed below, make sure to click the subscribe button. We got great tips coming out. I do my 2-minute drill every Sunday. Sniper Alex has tips once a week. Sniper Nick does watch this videos every Tuesday. So we got constant content always coming out for you guys. And last but not least, if you aren't a part of the team, we would love to have you guys on the team. We got a group of traders. It's about 200 of us now. Everybody's on the same goal of getting rich together with all different sizes of accounts. So all of you are welcome. Check us out at www.thestocksnipers.com. We post daily watch lists. We got a chat room all day talking about hot stocks, and we do weekly webinars / podcasts going over our whole week of trading. It's a fun, great community, and it makes stock trading fun. All right, guys, I'm glad you guys came back and stayed the whole time for another 2-minute drill. Meet me back here, same time, next week for another 2-minute drill. Stock Sniper Mike, out. Oh. Shout out. Bubble bubble.